Thank you very much.
The Prime Minister opting for a pen over a black Sharpie for a photo op resembling those of Donald Trump.
We're acting on affordability as we look to build out this economy. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Cabinet to sign this order to deliver that tax cut.
Following his first cabinet meeting, Mark Carney signing a document that instructs his finance minister to get legislation ready to try and pass a tax cut by Canada Day.
A very significant step that will benefit 22 million Canadians across the nation, that will provide a family with 2 income up to $840 of benefits.
With a minority government, the Liberals will need the support of at least 2 MPs from other parties to get it passed. But there are more divisive issues this cabinet is up against as it gets to work. Among them, vocal Western discontent.
I've let the new Prime Minister know in no uncertain terms that we need Team Canada to be on Team Alberta for once.
Alberta's Premier raising concerns about Carney's new Environment Minister, Julie DeBruzen, saying she appears to be another anti-oil and gas minister like her predecessor, Stephen Guilbeault, who remains in cabinet.
What do you say in response to her concerns?
So on pipelines, people should remember that we bought a pipeline, Trans Mountain, and that is only used right now about 40% capacity. So I think before we start talking about building an entire new pipeline, maybe we should maximize the use of existing infrastructure.
Smith seized on Guilbeault's comments, saying that pipeline is close to capacity. Guilbeault's answer is also in contrast to Carney, who has said that he's open to approving major infrastructure projects, including pipelines.
And so, Ashley, we've now learned the government doesn't plan to release a budget before the summer.
Yeah, Adrienne, and that means that Canadians won't get a chance to see the government's books until sometime in the fall, when the finance minister says he plans to release an economic statement. The Conservatives leader called that unacceptable, a failure and betrayal to Canadians. François-Philippe Champagne said the government is planning to lay out its priorities in more details in the speech from the throne later this month.
All right, Ashley Burke in Ottawa.